Hi and welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. This is the proper video, not the one that you've just seen. I got a bit twined, I do apologise about that. But on to a good subject. We are going to be dyeing some rambouilette combed top. Beautiful and soft it is. And how do we tell if it's combed top? Well, this is commercial combed top. So it's been done in a factory mill. It's not a factory, it's a mill. And it looks like this. It's beautiful. I do have my own comb top that I can show you the difference on fire. Oh, sorry. And this is hand comb top. And still, it's exactly the same as commercial. All going one direction. I do apologise about knocking you halfway around room as well. And then we're also going to be dyeing this yarn from World of Wool. Where have I put the tag? I've put it somewhere. I think it's Pebblestone. Let's have a look. Pebble Island DK yarn. 100 grams. I'm not doing right well, am I? I think this is karma for having a bit of a tantrum about comb top and roving. So... Come on. It's not playing, is it? If I do that. No. Sorry. But it is. It's Pebble Island DK. 100 grams. I don't know why it's got 200 grams written on it. Because it's only 100 grams. Never mind. But yeah. There we go. So I'm going to get you set up. We shall do the yarn first. I'm going to put black into the jar, and then because we're not going to soak these, so it's going to soak up the dye as well as the water at the same time, and we're going to get mottled weird strange yarn, but that's what I want. And then on top, just to add that little bit of colour, we're going sour green because why not? Same with the rambouilette. I'm going to put the green in first and then the black on top. So we're going to do it opposite way around. And I'm hoping that a lot of it just doesn't take. So I've got lots of white left. But I doubt it because it's me and it just never turns out the way I want it to go. But when I spin it, it'll turn out how I want it. Weird. Right, so I'll get you all set up to face the table and what we're up to. And I hope you all enjoy it. Right, so we're facing the table. I'll just shift a few things out of where stuff we don't need. That'll be getting done later on. I will put a community tab up. I'm not sure I might need that, but that's my hot water. Start with the first jar. I'm going to go with this one for the yarn because I can. Fluff on bottom. So get that open. I'm going to add my citric acid vinegar first, just because that's what I like to do, and then it all mixes in. Nice glug. Get my boiling water. I won't put a lot in at once. Hang on. There we go. I might need to get some more hot water to do the fibre. Right, I'm going to stop there because the yarn will take up some of the space. First of all, I want to add, please wear gloves and a face mask. I really should myself, but I can't find them right now. So I just won't breathe. Going for about that much. Can we see that? Where's my towel? Look at my towel. Oh, just let me remove that so we can see what's going on. Not just like it's classed as bloody. I hope that don't get me into trouble. Right. A bit of dye just up there. Right, so I'm going to start with the yarn. Oh, it's actually black. Wow, there's the first. I didn't expect that. I don't usually get black. Definitely going a more grey towards the top. And I bet you're thinking, where is that green gonna go? Well, I'm actually going to allow this to set first. So I'm going to leave it until it goes cold. Or do I? No, actually, I'm not. I'm going to put a tiny, tiny bit in. Might not do all. It might do something. We'll see. But I've only got a small amount and I'm just going to bob that on top. Not sure how far it'll go down. Do you know what? I want a little bit more actually. There we go. I'll show you the top of that. Oh, that's hot. We'll use this. So, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's like a green on top of the black or grey. So I am gonna bob that on there. I'm just gonna bring you a bit closer so you can see what's going on. Come on, sort yourself out there. So you can see it's a lot greener on top and it's coming down towards a grey black. Oh look, there's a bit of an orange there. My top just popped off. Oh, that's so pretty. So I'm going to get some more hot water so we can get the second one done. I shall be right back. So I'm back from getting more water. I don't know if you can see. Should we bring it a bit closer? I don't want to touch it, it's hot. But we're already nearly clear. There's a little bit of green left in top and that's it. So that won't be long before it can be washed. I will wait for it to cool down though. I'll take the lid off and just let it cool. So I'll just have a drink of that. Now we've got this one, and I've got the bigger one because it's rambouillet and it's soft and it takes forever because it's such a fine micron. It takes forever to soak the water up. So I'm going to start with, same as before, the citric acid or vinegar. Fasten that back on. Oh, that was hot. Not sure how much water I'm going to need, so I'm going to go with half first. I will end up filling it up, but for now, in fact, can that fit in? Yeah, I can fit my hand in. I'll go a bit further. I'm so indecisive, I do apologise. I'm just going to maybe put it all in. Just need some room for... Save a little bit for if I need some more. Right, so first, we're doing Kelly Green this time. That's True Black. I don't want that one. I want Kelly Green. Sorry, it's not Kelly Green, it's Sour Apple. I lied. So I'm going to do quite a bit of this one, simply because this is the opposite way around to the yarn. So, bob that in. Oh, it looks so pretty when it does that. Not sure how it is at the bottom. I'm hoping it's dissolved. But that's all one can do, is one hopes. So leaving this like this, because I do want some resist. Nowhere near the bottom, so I'm going to have to find something a bit longer to stick in. Have we got a knitted needle up here? We do. Let's use a knitting needle just to... There we go. Because I don't want to move this about that much, simply because it's so fine. I don't want to felt it. Right, now I'm going to add the black to the top. I don't think there's going to be any white left, but it may surprise me. It may surprise me. We'll see. So I don't want as much black as I did last time, so I want about what the same as I did with the green. So that much, and I'm just gonna tap it on top, and then I'll just let it blend in and sink down. You can already see it happening. So I'll literally just make sure it's all oh, sorry, I'm giving it a little hand just to get down edges, but not much. There we go. Right, that's probably going to take slightly longer than the yarn, simply because it's fibre. So I shall probably leave this one overnight, because as you can see it's a lot more compact than the yarn, so it ends up taking longer to do what it needs to do. So I'll come back to see you tomorrow, probably after work, I'll get them washed. We'll see how it is. I'll get them washed. Should we see how this one's doing actually? I'll just bring you a little bit closer. Bend you down. See if we can get you zoomed in a bit. Come on. That's it. So if I tip that slightly, we're already clear, as you can see. So I would be able to wash this one now. I am absolutely loving this. It is gorgeous. So yeah, that is actually ready to be... I'll just move it about a bit. Yep. There might just be a little tinge of green in there actually. Let's just... I don't know if it's from something else. Not something else, but from the reflection on the spoon. So yeah, that one I could probably... In fact, I will leave it up and I'll wash it tonight. Let's get you back because you can't see anything. I will probably wash this tonight when it's cooled down. I don't film the washing. If you want to see how it's washed, by all means go watch Rebecca from Chemnitz. I just don't have the space to film the washing part. My kitchen's tiny. My bathroom is just not good enough. So here we are. I will let that one cool and we shall leave this one to do what it wants to do. So I'll be back soon when all these have done what magic they need to do. Let's have a look. I do believe this is now... I'd say it were nearly clear, but I'm too impatient. I don't want to wait any longer. And that one is definitely clear. We know that. This one could be clear. I don't know. But I'm going to go wash them and I'll show you them while they're hanging to dry. So this is them before they've dried. Bring you down underneath. They are next to the radiator. You can see the green and the grey, or black. No, it is more grey. And then the grey and the green. Only difference is there's no white left behind. But is that a bad thing? Not really. So I'll bring you back once it's all dried. So let's see. This tinsel. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? So we've got the grey. We've also got these little flecks of green running throughout the skein. It is a bit damp still there, but then we've got this, it's like green with flecks of grey. I love it. I can't wait to use this. So that's the yarn. Let's just see if we can't just make it look a bit pretty for the camera. It's still a bit damp, so I don't want to put it all together too much. So there we go. It's beautiful, isn't it? Let's get the fibre. So this is still a bit damp as well, but here is the green with the grey. You see where it's been squished? There's no felt in there. That's still damp as well as that. But then you've got the soft bits that are dry. Do you know, it's the one thing about dyeing in a jar I absolutely love. There's no felting unless you do it through washing. And they're damp as well at that end. But yeah, this is the fibre. Let's try and get them looking good. So you can see the green, obviously that were the main part, and then this grey is where I added the black to the top, and obviously it didn't go black, it went grey. I really can't get a black. I struggle, I really struggle. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye my beautifuls.